Hey, this is Jeremy with YourReviewsNow.com. Right now we're doing a review on the Samsung Behold from T-Mobile. Had it for a couple of days, and I must say, this is an entry-level phone. I thought with the specs that it has, this phone will be doing a lot more. With the 5-megapixel camera, with the flash, has a mirror, has a touch screen, the TouchWiz UI, plus it has HTML browser. I would think that this phone would be doing a lot, plus the 3G. But it seems like it does a lot of things, but nothing it does well. So again, this is a pink trim phone. So for you ladies out there, I mean, I would say if they're going to do the pink, they should definitely keep the back pink too. But hey, they made the phone. So as I power it on or turn it on here, there's a lock button. So that's on the side here. You press the lock button key. And then here is the home screen or the desktop or the wallpaper, however you want to say. And here it is, the TouchWiz UI. It's not anything that great. Samsung has on a lot of their phones now. I think they need to step it up and do something else different or do something more with it. So you can open it up. What you can do is you can like grab a widget there and just put it on your desktop or your wallpaper. So it's pretty much just customizing what you have on your screen. That's it. And you can have, so say your player here, you can start your music straight from your screen, organize it however you want, and you can close this back up. Goodness, this button. Close it back up right there. So then again, you can open it and also throw them away or put them right back into the TouchWiz interface there, and they're all gone. So that's pretty much it. That's the big talk about the TouchWiz UI. That's where it is. And again, this is a resistive touchscreen, so it's not the best. It's not a capacitive like the iPhone or the G1. So again, the web browser, it's a decent web browser. Samsung's new one out called the Dolphin. That's one that I would look after. It has Flash enabled. It's a full HTML browser. Plus, it has the one-finger zoom, where you can hold and zoom in. This phone doesn't have multi-touch at all, and there's no one-finger zoom. So when you zoom, you have to kind of press a key to zoom in. Again, the phone, and this is when you dial the buttons here. At least it reads that pretty well, senses that real easily. Exile that. Here's your menu screen here, where your little options are. The camera button is right there, but there's also a dedicated key on the side, so let's press the dedicated key. And here's the camera app running now. You have the zoom function, which can be used by touching the screen, or you can also use it at the bottom here. So let's do that now. See, so now you're zooming in, zooming it back out. Take a picture of this box I have right here to the side. This is of the phone here. With flash on. It just took. So as you see, there's a long shutter delay time. That is not a great thing at all. I mean, any kind of camera phone. I would definitely, if you go for a T-Mobile camera phone, 5 megapixels does sound good and everything, but I would definitely go for the Memoir. The Memoir has the 8 megapixel camera, and it snaps a lot faster. It seems more camera dedicated than this phone. The web browser to me is much better, and also the touchscreen is better. It does use the same TouchWiz interface, but at least you get a bigger screen too. The speaker for your ear is here, and also that is also a speakerphone. So when you use a speakerphone, that's where it comes out of. So it's not too big. Some people would think that maybe that's a camera, but no, that's your speaker. And there's also, you can barely probably see it. Those are sensors, so when you're making a call and your head comes up close to the screen, it will cut off the screen so you don't press any of the buttons on screen. So that's a great add-on there too. A lot of phones are doing that now. Here's the end and answer calls, plus the back button here in the middle. Besides that, this phone, I would say, it's one nice feature though that I do like is when phones let you have the LED light on while you're recording. That's a great function. So at night when you want to record, but again, this is LED. Xenon Flash is not able to do that. So the LED isn't that bright, or I should say it's bright, but it doesn't draw distance far. So when you're outside at night, it probably can't get more than a foot. Actually, it won't get more than a foot away from the camera. So again, it looks bright, but it's not that strong. Pretty much that's about it with this phone. The camera feature, it does have a Let me show you here. It does have a smile shot function, so where when you shoot, the picture won't actually fire until the face in the frame is smiling. So that's a nice feature there. The panorama is nice because you can take 3 pictures or up to 4 and string those together, make one long picture. The quality of that picture though is not that high, so there's always a plus. As I was saying in the beginning, it has a lot of features, but it doesn't execute any of them well. The camera also does have a tracking, so what it will do, kind of like the iPhone 3GS now, when you are taking a picture of people's faces, it will actually lock on their face and it will follow. So that's a nice feature there too. And again, this is Jeremy with YourReviewsNow.com, reviewing the Samsung Behold. Take care.